Up next, they bank on prepper. Welcome, everybody. On Monday, and then on Monday, a good amount of games are behind. Now, Brent, how soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride?
Well, with how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable you'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. Releases. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Got about a minute gone in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Five on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Unloads. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Launches a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The shot won't fall. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's a screen. The three. Knocks down the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And he sinks the 11-footer. He's got 5. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. They set a pick to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he makes it.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Shot that time, not on target.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
To halt the run. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Six to shoot. It's picked off. And here comes the break. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm, or you're gonna get a call.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to the great.
Get there.
Here's the three. Nails it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
To the left wing. From outside the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sampson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Oh, ripped away. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's the great. No good on the triple. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Sampson. Five to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's the great. Off target with the 3. Gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Mr. Moves. 32 seconds left in the first.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Here's Sampson.
Hey, right there.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Give him 8 points now. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Fires for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's the pick. The 17-footer. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Sampson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. Soft touch off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's the great. Jacks up a 3. That one is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
With the 10-footer. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mr. Moves. 8 points in his last time out. He's off on that one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to the great. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
Can't get it to drop. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The 17-footer. Oh, misses again. That makes him 0 for 8.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Plenty of space. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 13.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
And that one misses. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Mr. Moves. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's the great. Lets it fly from 18. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the left side wing. From 18 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
No luck on that one. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Buries it from 3. So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward.
So both teams changing it up here. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
To the inside. The shot, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
On the take. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Offline from the top of the key.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
From the arc. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. 1:16 left in the second. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. Shooting a chilly 28% here in the second.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. For three. Doesn't go for him. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shakes him. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are puddin' pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. The 15-footer. Second chance shot. From downtown. That shot is off.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Yes, it's good. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fourth 3. From deep. And no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He drops it from range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The three is up. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one rolls around and rims out. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Fires the three. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Can't nail the jumper.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They set the pick. Looking to win the run. Elbow shot on the way. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, he jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Fires the three. On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out left to the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Lets it go from deep. No good. To the right side. Fades. The shot comes out. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And there's the screen. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. To the middle. And the layup falls. Mr. Moves has got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Offline with a 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
There's a screen beyond the arc, and the 3-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pulls up. Nice open look, but it's no good. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Don't let them push you around. Good effort.
Drains the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Fires from deep. That shot off. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Tries it from 16, and he can't get that one. Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot blocked. And here's the fast break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to the great. 54 seconds left to play in the third. He shoots it. The wide-open shot is on the money. He's got 13.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Mr. Moves. This one for 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ah. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Sampson with 2 seconds left. Here's the great. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Ooh, Billy Donovan not too happy. Failing to get back on defense, a major sin in the game of basketball.
Well, anytime you get severely out-hustled, you're going to hear it from your coach. Or at least you should if he's worth anything.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Here's Mr. Moves. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Out left to the wing. Looking to get it going. Here's Sampson. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
The shot. That one's wide left.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The great with the bucket. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gets a very good look and converts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He's still feeling it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Here's Sampson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Releases. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's the great. No good from 18. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 8 rebounds in the game. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But, Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Puts up a 3. That one no good. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Mr. Moves. Launches it. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To end the drought. And that one's good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Takes the 3. Deflects the pass. They're running. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
From behind the arc. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the 3 off target. Shooting about 32% during this fourth. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Here's Mr. Moves. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A 3 off the inbound. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.